Deep in southwestern Kenya is an oasis of luxury, a special jewel in the crown of the Loita Hills. Lying snug in the contours of an ancient hillside, immersed in private seclusion, is Olarro. A unique artistically styled retreat with undulating curves that mimic the hillside into which it is set, Olarro blends effortlessly into its surroundings. Zebra-maned roofs of thatch, indigenous and chic in design, with cool, brown, curving walls. This harmony of sinuous shapes complements the beautiful landscape. Here you can relax and succumb to the rhythm of Africa. Olarro in Ma, the language of the Maasai people, means buffalo. Steeped in legend, the buffalo holds a powerful reputation in African folklore. Olarro faces westwards, looking out over the rolling hills of the Mara ecosystem. The expansive deck of main Olarro's northern lounge offers a 180-degree uninterrupted view across this pristine corner of Africa. Open-sided to the west, the lounge has a large log fire, luxurious sofas and contemporary ethnic furnishings. Bathed in the late afternoon sun, the northern lounge invites its guests to relax, enjoy home-from-home comforts complete with attentive service, and the opulence of five-star luxury in the wild African bush. Main Olarro has 7 exclusive cottages, all designed in keeping with the ethos of Olarro's artistic ambience. 6 of the cottages are designed with joint common terrace and seating areas, for friends and families to share their day's experiences. While each cottage interior is individual in design and reflects the opulence and high standard of furnishing which epitomizes the Olarro experience. The interiors are a soft white, accented by earth tone accessories and enhanced by modern decor, chosen for its quality and the integrity of its design, providing high-end luxury for guests to relax and enjoy their Masai Mara experience. Solar power provides the subtle lighting, hot water and electricity to charge those all-essential batteries and laptops. Wi-Fi is accessible throughout. Olarro's swimming pool and spa area enhances the Olarro experience. The swimming pool is a series of small terraced pools, providing guests with privacy and an opportunity to escape from the heat of the African sun. The adjoining mini-spa offers a range of world-class Theravine beauty and relaxation treatments in a beautiful tropical setting. A perfect way to end your day. As the sun settles in the western sky, Olarro's idyllic aspect presents front row seats to witness one of Africa's most spectacular events. Sip a chilled aperitif and watch the fire in the sky as it sinks into the far horizon. Then, in the coolness of the early evening, enjoy the warmth of the fire on the star terrace as you relax in the afterglow of another unforgettable African day. As cicada and crickets announce the African night and darkness falls, the northern lounge is painted in a warm palette of atmospheric lights. Walkways and stairways, still warm from the day's sun, are lit by lantern. The poolside takes on a new ambience as candles flicker in the evening breeze. Dinner is served at a time to suit our guests. Meals are prepared using the finest fresh ingredients and are served either in the northern lounge or at a poolside table under the stars. For those guests seeking total privacy, there is Little Olarro, a private house located a short distance from the main lodge. With its own separate entrance, Little Olarro provides complete exclusivity for discerning guests. The house has a generous lounge, lavishly furnished in Olarro's characteristic ethnic theme. In the south wing, the luxury suite's spacious master bedroom has a 4-poster bed and its own lounge area. The adjoining ensuite bathroom has twin showers and a freestanding bath. In the north wing is the second bedroom, with twin beds and a roomy changing area that leads to its own bathroom with shower. The house has a superb terrace where guests can relax and enjoy the panoramic view across the vast Loita plains. Little Olarro also has its own exclusive upper deck. A separate two-storey building, the upper deck has its own magnificent lounge and dining area with spectacular views. Guests staying at Little Olarro have their own complimentary therapy room, as well as a separate service kitchen where breakfast, lunch and dinner are prepared at times to suit guests' schedules. In the evenings, the upper deck is transformed with a warm fire and a candlelit dinner table where guests can dine on cordon bleu cuisine accompanied by the chorus of the African night. Olarro is nestled in the Nkijapi Hills of the Loita Hills Massif, which forms part of the northern perimeter of the Mara ecosystem and is about 200 kilometres from Nairobi. It is situated on a 10,000-acre private conservancy within a larger group ranch owned by the local Maasai people. The conservancy enjoys a prime location along the corridor of the annual wildebeest migration and plays a significant role in the greater Nguruman, Loita, Mara and Serengeti ecosystems. From Nairobi, the journey by road takes about 3 hours on a visually stunning drive along the Great Rift Valley escarpment and then down across the valley floor and up into the Loita foothills. There are daily 45-minute scheduled flights to the nearby Siana airstrip, and the journey to Olarro is a further 60 minutes in one of our comfortable 4x4 vehicles. Then, of course, you can arrive by private helicopter. Flying time from Nairobi is approximately 35 minutes over some of the most spectacular scenery to be found in Africa, landing at one of Olarro's 3 helipads cleared from the bush within its grounds. One advantage of being on a private conservancy is the wide range of activities on offer. Why not experience the freedom of mountain biking across the Maasai bushland? The adventure of thrilling bushwalks. Exciting daily game drives. And specialised birdwatching, all accompanied by our professional guides. Our excellent culinary staff can provide an exceptional dining experience by way of a bush breakfast or lunch at a specially selected site on the conservancy. Or, after an afternoon game drive, enjoy a sundowner and gourmet appetisers around a blazing fire. Unique to Olarro are night drives using infrared night vision binoculars to spot nocturnal game in their natural habitat, with minimum disturbance to their behaviour. An optional experience, and one of the highlights of any stay at Olarro, is a scenic helicopter flight into the Masai Mara, followed by a hot air balloon safari. After an exhilarating dawn flight into the reserve, there's a rare opportunity to float in a hot air balloon and watch the ever-moving tapestry of wildebeest and zebra on the plains below. On landing, celebrate with a champagne breakfast under an acacia tree in a remote part of the Masai Mara. Guests who visit Olarro are assured of a truly wonderful 5-star African experience, whilst also knowing that their visit actively supports game conservation and social development within the local community. Olarro's aim is to create a self-sustaining tourist operation, with a dual goal of improving the standard of living of the local Maasai community, who are key stakeholders in this conservation project. Our commitment to the environment and local communities are pivotal through the 4 Cs: conservation, community, capacity and commerce. These are the watchwords of this venture. Olarro's contribution to the local environment will help ensure that the incomparable Masai Mara ecosystem will remain intact, thereby preserving Africa's unique wildlife for future generations.